Good afternoon, all you wonderful thinkers and doers. Wow, what a phenomenal day it's been so far. I've been inspired beyond belief. Holy cow, I don't even know what to say. Thank God I have my cards. It's been incredible. I don't know about you. Have you guys been inspired like I have? That was actually a little test. I was looking for a reaction. I think it was a good reaction, but to get a little bit more energy in the room, can I get you guys all to stand up for a second, please? Stand up with me. Let's just do a little stretch to the ceiling, please. A little stretch forward. Oh, yeah, okay. Little jiggle. Okay, have you guys all been inspired like I have? Yeah, all right, thank you. Sit down. Okay, so allow me to introduce myself. I'm Nissa Marion with EcoVision here in Hong Kong. I'd just like to start by saying how grateful we are to be part of TEDxPearlRiver. It's an honor to be here and such a privilege to listen to all these amazing and inspiring speakers. What an incredible assembly of minds. I've been listening to the talks and noticing a common trend. A lot of the speakers have been sharing about their personal experiences and about their self-discovery, their journeys, moments of epiphany where they were kind of going along in their regular lives, and then boom, suddenly we're hit by, jolted, let's say, into awareness and action. And to me, this is so exciting. It's part of a huge trend that I feel, a huge shift in awareness that I'm sure a lot of us are sensing in the world today. And it just really excites me and gets me going. And also, I resonate with a lot of the speakers on a personal note because I had a big epiphany of my own a few years back. I was going along in my little life, and I stumbled on my purpose volunteering at an event for an EcoVision event, which I now manage, actually. This particular event was the Hong Kong International Coastal Cleanup. It's a big community beach cleanup event that now we do. And I was so touched and moved and had so much fun and learning at this event that I left my career in modeling and acting and joined EcoVision. And I have not looked back since. In fact, well, actually, we haven't had time to look back. There's so much going on right now in the green world. There's so much innovation and conversation and just so much exciting stuff. And now I get to spend my days feeding my passion for sharing and learning and connecting and raising awareness. And every day I get to meet people that inspire the heck out of me. So I'm really pleased to have found my journey in life at this stage. So speaking of people who inspire me, one of those people is our next speaker, Rob Stewart. Yeah, you want to talk about passion, this guy is the embodiment of it. This past June, EcoVision fulfilled one of our dreams, and we premiered his film Shark Water here in Hong Kong. And Rob came for the event, and I swear to you, every single person that he came across and spoke to during the course of his visit here walked away from that encounter changed. New perspective on ecosystems and on marine conservation, vows never to eat shark fin again. I wasn't sure how I did it. I thought it was magic. I thought maybe his good looks had something to do with it. And then I quickly realized that it was his passion that shows through. And like most of the speakers here today, his passion shows through in everything he does. And it moves people, and it makes them think about their own passion, their own purpose, and moves them to action. And I really respect this guy. We all consider him a dear friend at EcoVision, and I'm really proud to be up here to introduce him today. So how many of you guys have seen Shark Water, by the way? Awesome. And how many of you have vowed never to eat shark fin again? Same hands. Those of you who have not seen Shark Water, I urge you to please see this really incredible film. So yeah, for those of you who don't know or aren't familiar with Rob, who is this guy? What's his story? Rob discovered his passion for the natural world at the tender age of 13. He grew up in Toronto, Canada, and at 18 had already become a scuba instructor trainer. And then he, studied in Kenya, Jamaica, and Ontario, earned a Bachelor of Science in Biology. Then he spent 4 years traveling the world as an award-winning freelance photojournalist and a chief photographer for the Canadian Wildlife Federation magazine. While on assignment in the Galapagos Islands, Rob discovered illegal longlining, and it was killing sharks indiscriminately within a marine reserve. He tried to promote, through campaign and print, the preservation of sharks, but he wasn't finding it effective. So Rob decided to make a film at the tender age of 22 to protect his friends, the sharks. And that began his remarkable journey of making the film Sharkwater. Sharkwater, shot over 5 years in 15 countries, exposed the shark finning industry, spawned conservation movements all over the world, and helped change government policy in 4 countries so far. Sharkwater has won 35 international awards so far, and continues to fascinate and inspire all around the world, including here in Hong Kong, where we had our premiere in June, as I mentioned. And where now, here in Hong Kong, there's a movement growing stronger every day to save sharks and remove shark fin from menus all over the world. So Rob has gone on to become an advocate, an educator, and spokesman for shark and marine conservation all over the world. But in releasing Sharkwater, Rob realized and saw firsthand the effectiveness of the medium of film in touching people and in moving them to act. And knowing, as I'm sure he'll tell you, that sharks are only one of many species that are in trouble, including ourselves, Rob decided to begin work on a new project, a new film entitled Rise Again. Rise Again aims to be a medium to move forward the revolution needed to save humanity from extinction in the face of the converging environmental catastrophes of the 21st century. I'm going to let Rob tell you about the film himself, but as you listen, I invite you to consider the unique opportunity that's here for Hong Kong to take part in a really, truly vital project and to spur the green revolution that is surely necessarily going to save humanity. So, as Susan Bird earlier said, the audience comes here to create change, and I invite you to consider the change that we can create with this project of Rob's. So without further ado, please join me warmly welcoming the winner of the TEDxPearlRiver Prize, Rob Stewart.